What's up, folks? Chris Chess Sports Cards here. We are doing 2023 Bowman Jumbo Box Break number 60s from the website. Thank you, everybody who joined and got it sold out. I do appreciate it. The reason we're starting about 10 minutes late is because I have totally forgot how to do a random break. It's been like a year. It's funny, I was talking to my son, and he was like, "You haven't done a random break in a while." I was like, "I know. I think I'm missing something." And I was like, "Oh, the names, the teams, the everything I need to random." So, but it's all set up now. So let's make this simple. I'll kind of go through it. Like I said, we haven't done it in like a year. We'll take everyone's name and random it 7 times. Then we will take all the teams and random them 7 times, match them up. Then I'll print them out, and we'll go through them, and then we'll do the break. We'll see who everybody gets. So, greetings, everyone. Robert, Rich, Chris, Mike. Am I missing anyone? I'm sure I am. John's out there somewhere, probably. Thank you all for joining. I'm also in the middle of getting all the cards shipped. So if you saw it here, it's like an explosion around me. With boxes and packs, and it's total chaos. It makes sense to me, but it would be total chaos to anybody else. All right, so like I said, we're going to random all the names 7 times, then we're going to random all the teams 7 times. We'll match them up. I'll put them on a sheet. I'll print them off on the printer, and then we'll go through them, and then we'll do the break. Pretty simple. So let's get started. See if we can get to random.org. Should be right there. There it is. All right, so I got the names already set up. Try and save us a little bit of time. Here's everybody going down. 26 total spots with the 4 combo spots. So let's random 7 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, why am I getting feedback now? What is going on? All right, we don't want that. Turning my reverb on by accident. 5, 6, and lucky number 7. All right, so 7 times. You got Fernando, Jeffrey, David, John, Charlie, Eddie, Corey, John, Milo, Rich, Jeffrey, Rob, Eddie, Corey, Michael, John, Mike. Oh, Robert, sorry. I put robbery. Sorry about that. Robert, Rich, John, Chris, Aldo, Michael, and Jeffrey. All right, so I'm going to copy these guys. And I'm going to throw them on my Excel page. All right. Then we're going to copy these guys. Minimize this. I'm going to reset this. All right. And here are all the teams with the combos. You'll see there: White Sox, Royals, Guardians, Oh, God. How many times am I going to do that? Sorry, I'm going to move my equalizer. I keep bumping it with my hand. Guardians, Nationals, Rockies, Padres, Tigers, Cardinals. So, again, we'll random all this list 7 times and then match them up to the names, print it out, and we'll be good to go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. All right, so Twins, Rockies, Padres, Cubs, White Sox, Royals, Brewers, Marlins, Mariners, Phillies, Astros, Orioles, Reds, Braves, Diamondbacks, Blue Jays, Yankees, Angels, Pirates, Guardians, Nationals, A's, Giants, Rays, Tigers, Cardinals, Mets, Dodgers, Rangers, and Red Sox. So we'll take this guy. And pop him over on the Excel page here. And all right, not too complicated. For not doing it for a year, I'm kind of proud of myself. All right, let's go back here. And here. All right, let me grab the sheet. You proud of me? Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. All right, let's go through it. You know, the thing is, I was going to put a printer in here last year when we were doing more of these, and then we stopped doing them, so I never did it. So I'll have to put a new one in here now. All right. Fernando has the Twins. Jeff has Rockies, Padres. David, Cubs. John T, White Sox, Royals, and Brewers. Hey, look at that, the Brewers. Charlie has Marlins. Eddie K, Mariners. Corey, Phillies. John G, Astros. Milo, Orioles. Rich, Reds. Jeffrey, Braves. Robert, Diamondbacks. There you go. Eddie K, Blue Jays. Corey, Yankees. Michael, Angels. John, Pirates. Mike W, Guardians, Nationals. Robert H, not Robbery H, Robert H, A's. Rich L, Giants. John G, Rays. Chris F, Tigers, Cardinals. Chris F, Mets. Aldo A, Dodgers. Michael F, Rangers. And Jeffrey P, Red Sox. So there we go. All right, not too difficult, but something I haven't done in a long time. So I'm proud of myself. All right, let me get some gloves and we'll get to ripping. Again, folks, thank you so much for joining the break. as all of you know, pretty much, I think all of you know, this week's breaks, the ones that are ending on Wednesday and Thursday are the last ones until September for eBay. So there will be new breaks going up on the website tomorrow. I'll send out an email to everybody. I think I told you guys yesterday. I have some blasters. We're gonna do a super cheap Bowman blaster break, $15 a spot. And I think we're gonna give the Diamondbacks away in that one. And we'll do some Prism, and then later in the week I'll put some Chrome breaks up there too, on top of what we're doing on eBay. So, yeah, Angels aren't a bad team at all. Does anybody want to trade? I suppose I should ask that. Not something we ever do around here, but I don't think I've ever done a trade and a break in my life. But if anybody, really, the Brewers, is that bad, John? You didn't want to. I thought you'd be happy about that one. All right, so no trade talk. All right, well, all right, give it 10 more seconds. See if anybody has anything for trade. Trying to be as diplomatic as possible here. You never know. No. I'm just asking if anybody wants to trade. You should when there's a random. I never do. So, because we always do pick your team breaks, because on eBay it's pick your team. So, no? Okay. Willing to trade Braves if anybody's interested. Anybody interested? Before I crack a pack. All right. Well, doesn't look like any takers for the Braves. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. Just a little bit. My suction cup doesn't want to stick tonight for some reason. All right. Let's see what we got. God, I got to remember what we're doing here. Haven't done a jumbo box in a little while. Colton Cowser sights on September. Joshua Baez, Modern Prospects. All right, Chromes of Dominguez, Jung, Mesa, Mercedes, and Lee. I feel like it feels super thick for some reason. Ellie, top 100. Anything with Ellie on it these days is worth money. You could like literally type his name on a sheet of paper and probably sell it for $1 or $2. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to a lot of the game. I saw a little bit of it, but unfortunately I was just disgusted. It's a good game. That's for sure. I was supposed to go tomorrow night, but now my kid's bailing on me. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Moreno, Rookie of the Year, Roman Anthony. Cam Collier, DePaula, Caminero. And first up for the Mets, Kevin Parada to 125. For Chris F. You made for $60. Oh, Sal Frelick did? Nice. I just saw something about him the other day. What was it? It's funny because I thought of you, John. What the hell was it? Maybe it was just about him coming up or something. I forget. Huh. There's an article. I was reading some of it and I can't remember now. A lot of young guys coming up. A lot of young guys doing well. Justin Crawford. My boy Zach Geloff hit his first home run the other night. Soderstrom's not doing anything, but Geloff's doing well. And they actually won a game. They beat the Astros. which, for the A's is, like winning a World Series these days. All right, Riley Green. Yeah, I thought the Phils had it tonight. I thought Harper was going to score on that play, but it was tough. Atlanta Spotlight Harrison rookie. Brady House Modern Prospects. Brian Acuna, Perozo, Ruiz, Susac, and for the Dodgers, Juan Alonso, first Bowman. 27 of 125. Who's got Dodgers? Aldo. There you go, buddy. Nice one. And Nick Gonzalez, top 100. Yeah, I think that's what the article. God, why can't I remember now? It's so weird. Because I specifically saw the article with his name on it. I thought of you, John. I was like, oh, I wonder what's going on because I know he's one of your boys. I guess that's just what it was talking about, him playing well or whatever. I can't even remember. I try to go out of my way because I don't get to watch games like I used to. So I try to go out of my way every day to get on MLB and read the articles and see the headlines and this and that. That way, if we talk about something I love baseball. I love to know. I just don't have the time to watch the games I'd like to. But sometimes the stories get a little confused in my head. I read too many of them. And I'm like, wait, was that about this guy or that guy? Henry Davis sights on September. It's not easy being a moron. It takes hard work. All right. Xavier Isaac, Ellie, Jorge, Anthony, and Parada. Jackson Job, top 100. It's enough. Yeah. I almost feel like the owner cursed him by spending all that money. You know what I mean? Like, because that's, in the offseason, especially when they were trying to or when they thought they were doing the Correa deal or whatever, it was like, oh, they're spending $500 million and blah, 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 and this and that. And it's just like the baseball gods just weren't happy with that. Just not happy about anyone having that kind of money to spend on a team. Riley Green and Munoz. I just need the Phillies to keep playing. They've had a rough week. Hasn't been a great week for the Phils. Whether they lost 2 or 3 to the Brewers. They lost 2 or 3 to Cleveland, and now they lost tonight to the Orioles. And before that, they were like, I don't know, 42-8, or last 50 or something. Aponte, DePaula, Montgomery, Gilbert, Ballestados, and George Valera, top 100. Yeah, they Phil since the break. Well, they started with that stand against the Padres, and it was great. But ever since then, it's been a little rough, tough sledding. Trey Turner's having a tough time. Had 2 errors tonight, Trey Turner. He's had 16 errors this season. It's the most errors he's ever had in an entire season since he's played. And he's had it in like half a year. He's had 16. The most before was like 13 in a full season. Tough year for old Trey. Ooh, who's got the Cubbies? David. Look at that little monster right there. Wow. Matt Mervis, cracked ice, 12 of 100. Very, very nice hit, my man. Jeez. David B. Nice hit, my friend. That is, yeah, Turner got ejected. He got called out on a horrible call. He was at his feet. Yeah, but he got thrown out. But he also had 2 errors before that. I mean, it was You could see that coming from a mile away. I think even if it was a strike, you would have gotten thrown out. I don't know if David's here, man, but that's a nice hit right there. Congrats, my friend. That thing's awesome. Looks centered, looks nice. Might be a little off, little to that side, but otherwise it looks very good. Congrats, my friend. All right. Drew Jones paper. Here's my boy Zach Geloff, Solano, Grego, Caminero, Wagner, and Robert Hassel. Yeah, it's a very nice hit. Oh, boy. I'm actually glad we got this filled tonight because I was finishing up. About half of the stuff went out yesterday. Some of you probably already got notifications on that. The rest of it we're literally doing after this break. I was in the process of doing the shipping, so everything will be out tomorrow from the weekend, and we'll sort this bad boy real quick after this and get this one out too. Since poor Jonah's sitting downstairs like twiddling his thumbs waiting for me. I'm like, oh, I have to do a break. You'll have to wait. He's like, huh? What? Colson Montgomery sights on September, and Jonathan Mejia, Modern Prospect. All right, one auto down. Let's get two more big ones like that. That'd be awesome. All right, Perez, Thomas, Vaquero, Rada, Baez, and Johanski Noel, top 100. Yeah, like I was saying, you were saying about Turner getting ejected. He was so, you could tell he was just pissed. I mean, it was a bad call. He had every right to, but you could read his lips. He said to kiss his ass or something like that. Oh my God, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh, man, look at that thing. Woo. Jesus, sorry for the language. Another monster hit. Who had the raise? John G. Wow. 105 of 299 Junior Caminero. See, it pays to buy into the website breaks. Jeez, he is crushing it in the minors too, man. He is having such a good year. Box is sick between these two. All right, let's onward and upward. Come on, let's find some more good stuff. Alvarez, rookie of your favorites. Diane Jorge, and Keel Fernandez, Bastada, Juan, and for Tejas, Alejandro Osuna, first Bowman, 395 of 499 for Texas. That thing is awesome. Who's got Texas? Where are the Rangers? Michael F. Nice first Bowman refractor. You go, buddy. And Dylan Lesko on the top 100. All right. Still got another auto coming. It's going to be tough to top those first two, but let's do it. You know, a gold, something. It would be nice. Adley on the spotlight for the Orioles. Sedane Raphael. Beltre, Mayer, Burgos, Ramirez. For Washington, Kristen Vaquero, the Lunar. That's one of the combo spots, right? Mike W. Yep. Guardians Nationals combo spot. And Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. And for the Rockies, Juan Brito. That's not a bad hit either. Not the Caminera, but that is not a bad hit. Who has the Rockies? Another combo spot. Jeffrey P. Rockies Padres. There you go. Nice one, Brito. Kid can play. You gotta love it when you get a box with no pitchers in it. That's for sure. Nice one, Jeff. Congrats, bud. All right. Figueroa, Gonzalez, Chacon, Jones, Frias, Sedane Raphael, top 100. Oh, yeah. No, he's a good player, man. That's a good card. All right. Well, I went the opposite, but that's okay. Brady House, James Woods, James Rodriguez, Baez, and Christian Hernandez, top 100. Oswaldo Peraza, Jordan Lawler, modern prospect. Last pack. And for Minnesota, Yasser Mercedes, Invicta. Cool looking card. Invicta. Wagner. Jenel, Alonzo, Holiday, Churio, and Drew Jones. And Kyle Harrison, top 100. So, hey, listen, I was talking earlier. I was saying before we're going to do a 10 blaster box break on here. It's going to be 15 a spot. We're going to give Arizona away in it. Super cheap. Great. It'll be up tomorrow. But, since we're talking about it and since I'm, like all you guys so much, and I appreciate you buying a spot on the web, let's open this blaster now, add it to your jumbo, see if we can't find anything. Unfortunately, it's the only thing I have here with me, so it's all I can do. But yeah, a little something. I mean, we got some great cards out there. Let's see if we can't add a little something else. Who knows? Maybe we get lucky and grab another auto or something out of a blaster. I don't know. I just pulled it off the shelf, so I didn't give it any thought. I just grabbed one. All right, Gunnar Henderson, rookie of your favorites. Lee and Jones. Oh, you got it, boys. Happy to do it. I'm so happy this box turned out well and got some nice hits out of it. Hopefully we can find one or two more for you guys. Like that, right there. For Toronto, Spencer Horwitz. Who's got Toronto? Blue Jays. Eddie K. Little retail Bowman hit, retail paper hit. Spencer Horwitz. There you go, buddy. 24th round, 2009. Hit 275, 12 home runs, 51 RBIs last year. You got it, boys. All right. Collier, Frias, and Williams. Hey, that guy right there. For the Red Sox, Blake Lubier. Green shimmer, numbered 45 of 99. Who's got the Red Sox? Jeff. There you go, buddy. I like it when a blaster box works in your favor. It's a nice one. Congrats. Joshua Baez, top 100. And for the Red Sox again, Encarnacion this time. 78 of 499 on the paper parallel. Jonathan Mejia, modern prospect. I swear to God, like every other modern prospect is of Jonathan Mejia or Baez, it seems like. I don't know why there seems like there's so many of them. Rodriguez and Gutierrez. Volpe sights on September. Caminero paper. Joshua Baez and Jason Churio Lunar for the Guardians for Mike W. Encarnacion. Like the 17th Encarnacion to play in the league. That is definitely a family with baseball in their blood. That's all there's to it. All right, last pack. And we'll do a hit recap and get out of here. Felix Valerio, top 100. Jackson Holiday and Trey Sweeney. All righty, folks. I want to thank you guys for joining me as always. I couldn't do this without you, and I do appreciate you guys grabbing stuff off of the website. Yeah, I explained everything about this week. I know you guys all know it. Just watch if you're bidding on the Topps Chrome breaks. Make sure you check the date and time. Because they're not, there's auctions ending Wednesday that are for Thursday, Friday, and auctions ending Thursday that are for Saturday and Sunday. So just be sure you check them in the description. All right, bear with me for 1 sec. We'll put a quick hit recap together and we'll get out of here. Oh, you got it, Jeff. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. All right, quick hit recap for our jumbo Bowman Jumbo box break number 60 website. Drew Jones, we had a paper and a chrome. Drew Jones. Lunars, we had Vaquero and Jason Churio. Papers, Kevin Parada to 125 for the Mets, Encarnacion to 499 for the Red Sox. Osuna to 499 for Texas. Alonso to 125 for the Dodgers, and Blake Lubier to 99 for the Red Sox. We had a paper auto, Spencer Horwitz for Toronto, and we had some really nice autos. Juan Brito for the Rockies, Matt Mervis to 100 for the Cubbies, and of course the Junior Caminero to 299 for the Rays. All right, folks, again, thank you so much for joining. I'll get these out to you as quickly as I can, and hope to see you guys all on Thursday. Have a great night. Hey, don't forget about the Series 2. We still got the Series 2 break up there, too. There's about 15 teams, so if anybody's interested in that, check it out. It's a half jumbo case, second half of the case we started last week. That's sitting on the website, too. So, all right, have a great night. Take care. Bye.